So, this is a thing. Now listen, in OTAs and minicamp and all types of processes throughout this offseason, I'm sure this is going to happen. But Trent Brown today, not only did he look amazing, by the way, in practice today, and Jamar Chase was there. We'll look at all the footage in a second. But Trent Brown was working at guard today. So he played some snaps at right tackle, some snaps at guard. Now, of course, this could spell a very interesting start to the season for Mims. Potentially, Mims becomes the starting right tackle, and you kind of fix the Cordell Volson problem by putting Trent Brown at left guard or right guard. I would assume left guard because I would assume Kappa would be the starting right guard. So you would have Orlando Brown, Trent Brown, Teddy K, Kappa, and then you would have Mims. Now, of course, this all goes based on how this all looks and how well Trent Brown's able to play left guard, how well Mims looks at right tackle, and throughout the whole training camp and OTAs and preseason, we're going to most likely see this. Now, if this does kind of spell a little bit more toward like it potentially happening, I'm hoping that, and I know Zach Taylor hates to play rookie or hates to play any starters in preseason, but I mean, at that point, I think it should be a felony for him not to play Trent Brown at guard in preseason. I think that should be illegal because at that point, you need to see if he can play guard. And if he can play guard, and then you have Mims who can play right tackle at a high level, I mean, that's going to be dangerous. Very dangerous. And it fixes your Cordell Volson problem right away. Now, again, this is all just, pitter-patter because this is just talk from what happened today and how today went. But again, this does kind of spell an interesting scenario because we already know Mims is not going to be guard. He's too big to play guard. It's not going to work out for him. He actually is pretty mobile, to be honest. He's actually not that bad mobility-wise. But he's probably not going to play guard. So the question is then, who could play guard? Well, again, it potentially could be Trent Brown, which is a guy, again, we did not really expect to see play guard here. But it could be a guy in the end who ends up, getting that guard position. And again, it would fix our problem with Trent Brown. That's our biggest problem. I'm not Trent Brown, with our problem with Cordell Volson. That's our biggest issue going into this season is Cordell Volson. And is he going to be able to hold up at left guard and get better? Well, now you might have a solution to that. But I kind of actually want to go ahead and just look at some of these clips. Shout out to Mike here for posting these. Obviously, our quarterback throwing this football. Let me go ahead and turn off the audio there. Got some throws going on. He looks so good, man. He looks absolutely amazing. Looks like he's almost 100% back. We have some drills here. Chase out there going against Cam Taylor-Britt. One-on-one chasing Cam Taylor-Britt. Now, obviously, T. Higgins is not in process. He will not be at any of this stuff. He has not signed his franchise tag yet. And I believe he can't even go to this. Like, he literally, even if he wanted to. Did he catch that one-handed? Hold up, Chase. He caught that one-handed. Freaking love Chase. All right, so here is... Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys. So this is Trent Brown. Hike it here. This is Trent Brown right here. Dude, he is so big. Look at him. Bro, look at Trent Brown. That man is just humongous. That is almost like a joke. That is humongous. Hang on, hold up. We got Chuck Sizzle. I mean, the angle is not really the greatest, but that's Chuck right there. Chuck Sizzle and Trent Brown. Trent Brown looks like David and Goliath. That is absolutely insane. It's nice to see him out there. But again, I mean, this could fix our huge problem going into this season. So hopefully it does at the end of the day. But Jamar Chase has arrived at Bengals minicamp. So hopefully everything works out in the end here. But guess we'll kind of wait and see how everything turns out. But tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, guys. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.